Ian Paisley was born April 6, 1926, and is currently 80 years old. His father was an independent Baptist pastor, and his Scottish mother was musically talented. She encouraged him to become a pastor.
He married Aline Chassels on October 13, 1956, and their children are Ian Jr., Kyle, Rhonda, Sharon, and Sherith Paisley.
He studied at the Berry School of Evangelism. After school, he went to work on a farm. During this time, he felt his calling to the Christian ministry. He became a church leader in Northern Ireland and was the founding member of the Free Presbyterian Church of Ulster.
Ian Paisley is the leader of the Democratic Unionist Party, and he founded his own church, which he called the Free Presbyterian Church. He became the moderator for the church and was re-elected for 57 years. His church has 12,000 members.
His first political involvement came at the 1950 United Kingdom general election. He campaigned for the Ulster Unionist Party, and because he was so involved with his religion and had so much power, it was a natural progression for him to move into politics because they were so interrelated.
In 1985, he resigned from Parliament in protest of the Anglo-Irish Treaty. The Anglo-Irish Treaty grants Ireland a free state. 26 countries are allowed to govern themselves Protestant. This dominated 6 countries in the north. Then he joined Parliament again.
In 1986, he got kicked off the European Parliament for interrupting Margaret Thatcher's speech. Margaret is a British politician and the longest-serving Prime Minister of the UK of the 20th century, and she is the only woman that's done that. Her speech was in 1988 about the Good Friday Agreement, which was a multi-party agreement by most of the Northern Ireland.
DUP was the only party that didn't agree with the Good Friday Agreement. The reasons why they didn't agree with the agreement was because it involved an early release of paramilitary prisoners. Also, it gave Sinn Féin complete government control, even though IRA activity was occurring. And there was a lack of accountability of the executive ministers and North and South Ministerial Council. Ian Paisley was the key holdout.
On October 13, 2006, Paisley gave his provisional assent to the St. Andrews Agreement, which involved Sinn Féin accepting the police service of Northern Ireland, and the DUP would agree to become a part of the Northern Ireland Executive.
The 2007 agreement led Ian and Martin McGuinness to become the First Minister and the Deputy First Minister.
John Hume, an Irish politician, said to Ian, "Ian, if the word no were removed from the English language, you'd be speechless, wouldn't you?" Paisley replied, "No, I wouldn't."